Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to our #1 classical music station. I'm Shayna Simpson, and I'm Shantelia, and this is the WSSS podcast. What you just heard was the wonderful sounds of Italy's most important composers of Italian opera, Vincenzo Bellini. This piece is called Oboe Concerto in E-flat major. Please stay tuned for our annual special of the very late and also great Vincenzo Bellini. Alrighty guys, Bellini was born actually Vincenzo Salvatore Carmelo Francesco Bellini on November 3rd, 1801 in Catania, Italy. I don't know if I said that right, but he was already born into a family deeply involved in the world of music. Both his grandfather and his father had careers as musicians. So let's talk about how he got into it. Before he was even formally educated in music, he started out composing as an amateur. So I guess we can all agree and say that Mr. Bellini was a pretty amazing musician. He was really great at what he did. He was talented from the start. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and take a look at one of Vincenzo's greatest works called Norma. And if any of you would like to call in to give your opinions about his piece that I'm about to play to you, please feel free to call in. I'm taking 5 calls because we are running short on time, so let's give this song a play. Again, this is Norma by Vincenzo Bellini, one of his greatest works yet. Alrighty, and that was the piece by Mr. Vincenzo Bellini. Again, that was called Norma. I see our phone lines are lighting up quite a bit, so I'm going to take a couple of calls because, again, we are running a little short on time. Okay, so our first call is coming from Jenna. Hello, Jenna. Can you give us some input on what you heard in that small snippet? Yes. It had a classical feel mixed with a little bit of romanticism. I thought it to be okay from what I heard. Okay, thank you, Jenna. Let's take this second call from Henry. Oh, it's actually not a call. Henry wrote us an email and he said, "Hey y'all, I just wanted to say that the harmony was a little soft, like it gave me a good feeling. I think this has to be one of his best, like you guys have said." Okay, thank you, Henry, for that email. Again, you guys can call in, email, but we are running a little short on time, so I'm going to say what I felt about it, and I thought it was an amazing piece. I could feel the emotion through the play and the melodies and all the harmonies within it, and I just really enjoyed listening to the small bit of it that we heard. Shantelia, what do you have to say? What do you think about it? To be honest, I think it was really awesome. I thought it was a good piece. I would actually like to see it in person and see what it would have been like to listen and actually sit in and all of that live in action. I kind of felt like I could imagine everything that had been being played, and I just really liked it. It was awesome. Well, folks, there you have it. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this podcast and listening to the late but also very great Vincenzo Bellini. I'm Shayna Simpson, and I'm Shantelia. Until next time, guys. Bye!